Today we are playing the Manamune Drain Tank Misfortune build. I haven't played it in a while, but it's incredibly strong, especially in the late game. Hello my fellow Misfortunates, and welcome to the final promo game of Diamond 4 promos of this SMURF account. Yeah, this build, I haven't played it in a while, but I mean, I have uploaded, a few months back, I've uploaded quite a few videos with this. I haven't played it because I'm just so in love with Sanguine Blade. But yeah, Manamune Misfortune with Bloodthirster and Death's Dance for maximum safety. Manamune is really all you need in terms of damage, and we have the Rune Cut Down. Also we have Cull to amplify our build. Yeah, this build, once it gets to late game, it's unmatched. Like, literally, nobody can deal with it. At least on their team. Maybe a Hyperfed Vayne or whatever, what have you. But, I mean, if you follow this channel for a while and have seen this build before, you know what it's capable of. It's quite tanky despite having no extra health. And this enables the Rune Cut Down, right? Cut Down being like the gathering storm of the precision tree. It's so strong. It will do a number against especially Garen and Trundle. And yeah, anything that's not really tanky will just get bursted down by Manamune. Or Mirror Mana. Once we transform... These are the power points. Transforming Manamune to Mirror Mana, getting Bloodthirster, and getting Death's Dance. These are very strong individual spikes, but as soon as we have that, we're essentially unstoppable. Nobody can 1v1 us or assassinate us, and you can just run around killing people. Also, if you are having trouble managing your mana with Misfortune, then obviously Manamune builds are a good choice for you because you have infinite mana with them effectively. But yeah, we need the second item Bloodthirster because we don't have Overheal. And we want to make use of the shield plus W synergies. In case you don't know, W movement speed can only be broken if your health is reduced. However, Misfortune's health can, or any champion's health, cannot be reduced as long as they are shielded. Which means, while you have Bloodthirster shield, your W will stay active indefinitely. And right now we're out-farming them big time. Zyra with a lot of pressure. In this game we need an early Executioner's Calling, which we can buy, no big deal. We can just let it sit there and then finish our Bloodthirster and Death's Dance. However, the most important thing is that you rush, and really rush Manamune. The earlier you get it, the faster you will get it to maximum stacks. Oh, I missed the cannon. Weird minion aggro. And once it transforms, obviously your damage is through the roof. The concept is that Mirror Mana by itself is enough damage for you to always be relevant in the game. And your other items are also adding damage. It's not like they're pure survival items. Oh, I hope to get that bounce. Yeah, for the early game, obviously you can run if you don't get a Presence of Mind stack. But we have Biscuits if we need some mana. If you have Biscuits, always use them when you are incredibly low mana, right? Because they regenerate % missing mana. So you get max value. Looking good so far. Top lane's getting out-farmed a little bit, but it's okay, Sion will still be able to do his job. Oh, Zyra is such a disgusting champion. That's Senna's flash. Popped a biscuit right there just to be able to use some spells. Focus on cannon. Got it. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, also we have Legend Alacrity because with Bloodthirster and Death's Dance, there's no way we need extra lifesteal. We are better off getting attack speed from our rune page because attack speed allows us to apply lifesteal more reliably. Nice. We see Trundle mid lane. I flash this. I think I also heal this, so we don't eat extra auto attacks. Yeah, I overextended, for sure. That cost us quite a bit of lane pressure. Also, we don't have summoners, which invites Kha'Zix to come over and kill us. Not Kha'Zix, Trundle. Kha'Zix is our jungler. Let's hope he kills the enemy, right? Okay, Trundle is here, as I've predicted. We have Cull first items, so we need to be extra careful. Come on. Perfect. That was very nice. Now we push in this wave and buy our mana immune instantly. We actually got it. The 8 minutes mana immune. Yeah, this will be a fast mirror mana. Again, the earlier you get this item, the earlier you transform it. And as I've said, transforming this item is a huge power spike. Okay. Obviously we spam spells in base, so we get more stacks and stack it even more quickly that way. Yeah, so we press W here again. Our next item is Executioner's Calling. We need it for Yuumi, for Senna to some extent too, and for Trundle to some extent as well. Yeah. Zyra also pings the Executioners, telling me I should get it. Which is correct. I have ultis, so if Zyra gets a good route, then we can kill them. Good one. I'm out of here. Okay, we start maxing W now, because more mobility, also the synergies again with Bloodthirster. In general, W max is the most optimal way to play Misfortune. Q is only good in lane, really. But it's still obviously good out of lane too, but out of lane W is just way better. Better rotations, better consistent damage. More Mira mana procs. All the good stuff. Okay, we can get base and buy Executioners. Okay. Still, we don't have lifesteal in any way right now. We have 0% lifesteal. So the next item we buy is Vamp Scepter to solve that issue. And obviously our next two items are pure lifesteal items, so we will be fine sustain-wise. That's a pushing wave, might as well crash it under tower right now. Had I had my ulti, we could dive worse. Dive this Senna. Ouch. Get my ulti in 2 seconds. Aim was slightly off. Yuumi is still missing. Trundle's here. Pointless heal. Should have just let her die. Yeah, that's a little bit sad. I They get a little bit of pressure back, bot lane. And I just need to sit here and wait. Yo, did you see that glitch right there? That little Yumi sprite. So janky. It's been in the game since forever, but I don't know what triggers it. Obviously it needs to be Yumi on the enemy team, but I don't know any of the other conditions. It's quite rare. This visual bug right there. They're based right now. Can punish them here. Proxy the wave. Yeah, I want a base. I can get Bam Scepter and work towards my boots upgrade. Senna also with the mana mune, unsurprisingly. Okay, it's not enough. I was thinking, okay, maybe if I sell Khal, but it's only 180 gold that you get. So we can't finish boots. And Khal, 7 AD is, I think, better than 10% attack speed. So we sit on Khal for a 12% attack speed, so we sit on Khal anyway. Alright. Trundle is paying us a visit. He probably wants to pressure Drake. Yeah. Well, at least he gets punished. Nice. So they take Drake, but they pay a big price. I wasn't sure if I was still tanking tower, which is why I flashed. Kind of panicky. Okay, I'm getting too low. I need to base. I took 2 Senna Qs, which now puts me at risk of dying. I'm not going in there. Right, now clear the wave and recall. Make Senna lose as much CS as possible. Actually, let's take the tower, why not? Looks very free. Okay, we can get BF Sword now. Upgrading boots, obviously also nice, but BF Sword is just so much stronger. Again, spam spells in base, so you get more stacks here. We're already more than halfway through. 400 mana out of 750. Senna will spike way earlier with her lethality build. But we will spike harder in the late game. Jungler and support are with me, so we can't play aggressive top lane. Or are they? But now the fact that I have Legend Alacrity is really helpful, because I wouldn't be able to kite nearly as well without my boots, had I had Legend Bloodline. But yeah, I mean, it's really impactful when boots are really the only source of attack speed. The less attack speed you have, the more each individual point of bonus attack speed matters. Alright, we just pressure mid lane here. Dude, we're just stomping them. Something tells me this won't even go to late game. Which would be very sad. Alright, let's just go all in here. Not sure if my heal was really all that impactful. But hey, we trade 1 for 1. And Orianna flashed, so I guess we're... the Cho'Gath mid is legendary, yeah. That summoner name, it has its justifications. But yeah, her flash for my heal and we trade 1 for 1, so I guess it's alright. Drake in 50. But yeah, mid difference is huge. Oh my god. Cho'Gath, please. They have families. He's alright, yeah, okay. Drake in 25. That didn't work out. Well, didn't work out as in we didn't get an additional kill. We're still massively ahead, obviously. Yeah, Kha'Zix is doing the right thing. He's taking the free Drake instead of messing around top lane for no reason. That was a little bit too much. Alright, so they get a huge shutdown on Cho'Gath. Also Cho'Gath loses quite a bit of Magi stacks. So yeah, this is how you are not supposed to play. When you're ahead, you want to snowball your lead, you want to take free objectives, such as this Drake. Kha'Zix fortunately did it. But just staying there, overstaying, waiting to get killed, just because you feel like fighting, yeah, that's a bad call. So right now what we realistically should be doing is take down bot tower, because it's the easiest to take. Inhibitor towers are closer to their base and therefore easier for them to defend. So this is the most obvious target right now. Also, we could just be pressuring Baron. We're far enough ahead to try and rush it. Maximize income. I don't have ulti right now. Alright. Yeah, this should be Baron. Huge. That knock up. Insane. Yeah, this Cho'Gath is like the best mid laner I've seen in such a long time. Yeah, take the mid inhibitor. Chasing Orianna doesn't do us any good. Okay. Sure, Cho'Gath. You see, Bloodthirster protected my shield right... no. My shield protected my W right there. Cho'Gath. Okay, we transformed to Mirror Mana, so our damage right now is insane. Look at this. Instantly dead. I don't want to get Orianna ulted. And she just wave clears everything. This tower looks free though. I have so much gold in my pocket. Good Trundle Pillar. Yo, my cutdown did more damage than press the attack at this point already. It's literally stronger than my Keystone. Yeah, that should be the game, right? And yet another account goes to Diamond 4. That's nice. Another S-. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I would have loved to show you how this build performs in the late game, because it's just so insane. However, the Cho'Gath mid himself decided, no, we're not going to late game in this one. Why? What's wrong with the client? We're just ending this early. Yeah, look at this. Okay, now it's no longer bugged. Yeah, decent damage. We still did fine, especially considering we played a late game hyper carry build. But yeah, another account to Diamond, which is nice. If you want to see if you're more a fan of lethality of bursty Misfortune builds, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.